Superintendent of Davis School District, Ms. Chadley Bodley, Assistant Superintendent of Davis School District, and also seated on the stage are several of our teachers, Dean of Students, and most importantly, a couple of our graduating students. We also want to acknowledge all the faculty and staff at Canyon Heights and our community partners. Several are here today. All of them have contributed and have worked so diligently to prepare this graduating class and these commencement exercises. We also extend a thanks to the staff of the Western Sports Park for their partnership and support in today's graduation exercises. Welcome to the families and friends of our graduates. Your support and encouragement and influence have helped these students reach this important milestone. And today we honor them as they graduate from high school and begin a new chapter in their lives. As a reminder, this graduation ceremony is a dignified and special event in the lives of our graduates and their families. Please respect all those who are participating in the ceremony today by silencing your phones. Finally, and most importantly, we welcome our 2026 Adult Education Graduates class. We honor you at this ceremony and celebrate with you as you graduate from high school. It's a wonderful event in your life and quite an accomplishment. Many of you have overcome significant challenges. Some of you are the first people in your families to earn a high school diploma. We are here to recognize and acknowledge your achievement today. Our program will be as follows. First, we'll hear from a couple of our student speakers, Jacob Cleveland and Shanta Fields. Next, we'll be followed with our speaker, Mary Robbins, a retiring teacher who's made a positive impact on hundreds of students' lives. We'll go from that point in the program. Thank you.
Good morning, salutations, and welcome, fellow graduates. I'm Jacob Cleveland, a fellow student graduating from the academic program at Canyon Heights. As a man in my 30s, I felt shame and embarrassment for not having my high school diploma. I left high school and told myself I would get it later. What was a week turned into a month, which became a year, which morphed into 2 decades. But this streak has been broken. Not just by me, but everyone here, clothed in a cap and gown of triumph. Thank you. During my time at this school, I happened to discover an interesting point. At the entrance of the school building is a monument sign made of a slab of red stone, which also caught my attention. The sign read as such: Canyon Heights, home of the Phoenix. The Phoenix, a mythical animal of fire, light, hope, and rebirth. How symbolic that a school program whose overall goal for its students boils down to giving a second chance. And they chose the bird of rebirth as its mascot. With this diploma, us graduates, now have a second chance to not only survive, but to live life. In a society that values degrees as proof of ability, instead of experience, we now have this proof. We now have the passport to higher education. We have a key to doors that were barred by the phrase, minimal education needed, high school. We have earned the right to the next chapter of our life because of this milestone. We have earned the right to hold our heads up with pride, to stand with confidence that is adaptable as it is flexible. We go forward with hope in our chest as we make new plans to better our lives. I would like to offer a quick thanks to my family and my extended family here at this event. I would love to thank the teachers and the programs people that have made this program possible, to make this second chance possible for all of us. I wish you all good fortune and happiness with what comes. And congratulations, my fellow graduates.
I'm so nervous. Oh, I'm so nervous. So everybody close your eyes, don't look at me. Congratulations, look like we made it, everybody. Just let me pull in my speech because I was not prepared. Okay. I'm so happy to be here today where the journey to our future continues. I never thought I'd be here right now receiving my diploma, let alone starting at OTech for welding in the fall. Growing up, I wasn't dealt the best cards. Maybe I just didn't play my cards right. Tomato, tomato, right? I was a menace from the age of 11 to 16. I told myself I wasn't going to cry. I was in and out of fights, on and off probation, on and off house arrest. I was in juvenile detention centers. I was kicked out of school districts. And all that destruction stopped. When I found out that I was 5.5 months pregnant with my son, I was 16 years old when I found out I was pregnant with him. And I gave birth. What the heck? Why are you screaming? I gave birth to him 3 months after I turned 17. Keter changed my entire life. He honestly saved me from what I could be. But by that time, I couldn't go back to school. I was already kicked out, so I continued to work to make a way for us. And as the years went on, I would tell myself, when Keter's old enough to start school, I'll go back. And when he started pre-K, I did. I tried. I went back once, twice, 3 times. And it just never stuck. I always found a reason not to go. Chasing the smaller bag was always more appealing than the longer run, the bigger bag, because it was further out of reach. I then had my daughter, Lila. When I started kindergarten, she is love, she's life, and so much attitude. Have no idea where she gets it from. And we know that was another failed attempt for the next 5 years. And throughout those 5 years, I went through hell and back. And the trauma that I went through carried deep in my mind and my body and my soul. And I was horrible to be around. I tried to silence that noise by drinking, turning me into something I didn't recognize. Instead of dealing with it, causing pain to the people I care about, so much legal trouble, so many charges that didn't reflect who I am as a person, which in turn left me to sit alone in the storms, the tough battles, the disappointment, the lonely nights, the exhaustion of life, tears, hard work, confusion on how I let myself fall so far down. How do I come back from this, and who do I want to be moving forward? Those days and nights brought me here to my high school diploma. While going through this course, Dave was really on me about my attendance and showing up, and I remember thinking, man, get off me. Get off my back. I'm juggling so much right now. I was on APMP as well as an ankle monitor. I am the only provider for my children. Working crazy hours. I had court-ordered classes to take. I also had temporary guardianship of one of my nephews before he was removed. That's 3 kids, 1 mom, 1 income, all of that on top of being a student. I was up in the middle of the night, 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. doing schoolwork, knowing I had to be to work at 5 a.m. I found myself doing schoolwork on the clock, in class, and in my sleep. This was one of the hardest things I've had to do in the most chaotic periods of my life. It tested every limit, every boundary, every inch of me, and every brain cell I had. But I did it, and it was worth every tear of frustration. It is so very rewarding. It is so very rewarding. I'd like to thank my children for loving me unconditionally and being the best that they could be during this crazy 3 years that I put us through. To my mom, my dad, my siblings, their partners, and the 3 most beautiful people I've ever met, thank you for all. Thank you all for not saving me, but standing by my side as I saved myself. Congratulations, everybody!
Great job, Shada, Jake, and all our amazing graduates. Today is a day of pure celebration. You faced every obstacle life threw at you, and you finished. A former board member said, you know, these other schools get their diplomas, but you here today truly earned your diploma. You are here. Sheryl Sandberg, this former COO of Facebook, was in deep grief after her husband suddenly passed away. A few weeks later, she was talking to her friend about a father-son activity that her husband could no longer do. She broke down crying. She wanted her husband to go with her son. The friend put his arm around her and said, "Option A is not available, so let's kick the blank out of option B." And that's, in other words, crush it with option B. And that's what you guys did here today. You crushed it. Let's look at J.K. Rowling. She was a single mom, on welfare, depressed. She was rejected by 12 publishers. Her plan A collapsed. Yet she persevered and gave us Harry Potter. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company. That pain launched a plan B. That plan changed the world with Apple. In 2023, BYU runner Kenneth Brooks fell hard early in the National Steeplechase Championship. This is a 3,000-meter race, so it's 7.5 times around the track with 28 hurdles, 7 12-foot water jumps to clear. So 2 laps into it, he fell. Immediately, he was at the back of the pack. He didn't quit. He got up, he passed runner after runner, and surged on to win the championship. He surged on to victory, just like every one of you today. Many of you battled enormous challenges. Let's talk about a few. Just this year, hour-long bus rides each way, working all night and then showing up for class, mourning the passing of loved ones, serious car accidents, court battles, chemotherapy, job losses, homelessness, addiction recovery, emergency surgery, newborn twins in the ICU. One student even came to class the morning of her wedding. Another returned after losing their lifelong family dog. So many quiet battles we'll never fully know. But you are here. You stand with J.K. Rowling, Steve Jobs, Kenneth Rooks, as proof that resilience wins. You guys crushed it with Plan B, or maybe Plan C, or maybe even D. Life rarely follows a neat script we plan. Doors slam, plans shatter. But you refuse to let that be the end of your story. Today is May 19th, your graduation day. But it has even more meaning to me. It is also my dad's birthday. He passed away last year and would have turned 94. One of his strongest messages was this: you get up just one more time, then you get knocked down. Your journey wasn't easy, but you were stronger and braver because of it. You didn't just earn a diploma, you earned a powerful story. And your best chapters are still ahead. Go write them boldly. Your best races are still ahead. Go run them fearlessly. Go shine your light, your amazing light that each of you have. Go change the world. Congratulations, class of 2026. You did it.
Thank you to Jacob Shatta and Mary for your inspiring words. Today we gather to celebrate a milestone that marks both an ending and a beginning. Your teachers, administrators, counselors, parents, friends, and family have had the privilege of watching many of you grow, persist, and overcome challenges to reach this moment today. In reflecting on your journeys this year, one word comes to mind: hope. Hope is a powerful force. It guides us through difficult times. It serves as a guide through tough times. It nudges us forward when things feel uncertain and gives us the courage to keep going when doubt tries to take hold. For many of you, hope is what kept you moving forward through the assignments, tests, and moments when school felt overwhelming. It's also what drove the people around you to keep encouraging you. Your teachers didn't just believe in you, they knew you were capable, even when you weren't so sure of yourself. Over the years, I've heard many students say something similar. I never thought I would graduate, and yet here you are. That alone speaks to the power of perseverance and the power of hope. Some of you reached this milestone while overcoming language barriers, personal responsibilities, or circumstances that made the path even more challenging. That's something worth pausing to recognize. Your accomplishments carry weight, and they matter. As you move forward, I encourage you to not only hold on to hope, but also to seek out joy. Life is too short to go through it without finding moments that bring you happiness. Hope gives you direction, but joy gives you energy. Together, they help sustain you through whatever comes next. Nelson Mandela said, "May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. That idea is simple but powerful. As you step into your next chapter, make decisions that are driven by hope, lead you toward joy, and that reflect your true potential. My hope for each of you today is that you build on this momentum you've created. Continue learning, continue growing, whether that means further education, training, or entering the workforce. Pursue paths that lead you to purpose and fulfillment. This moment is something to be proud of, but it's also just the beginning. And now we can move forward to the most important part of the day, celebrating you. All right. It is now my pleasure and honor to present the Davis Adult Education graduating class of 2026 to Miss Elisa Mercer, member of the Davis School District Board of Education. Miss Mercer, will you join me, please? I present to you the Davis Adult Education graduating class of 2026, having met the graduation requirements of the Davis School District Board of Education and the Utah State Board of Education. Ms. Mercer.
Thank you so much. I am so grateful to be here with you, and I know that you're not here to hear me speak today, so I will make this very brief because I know you're excited to have your graduation accepted. There's something so powerful about gathering early in the morning before the world gets loud and before the rush, although I imagine your worlds were all so busy this morning before you started. Your journey to arrive here probably wasn't loud, it probably wasn't easy. It was probably built in the margins of your life around all the other things that you were accomplishing. Between caring for your children and in the moments when it would have been easier possibly to give up, but you didn't. You kept trying, kept working, kept showing up again and again and again. And that kind of perseverance changes people. It changes families and it changes whole communities. Your stories remind me that building anything takes time. Growth takes time, healing takes time, starting over takes time, and you've allowed yourself that time, even when it felt slow or possibly uncertain. And that is courage. Today is not just a celebration of a diploma, it's a celebration of every moment that you chose hope over doubt, effort over fear, and the possibility over every other voice that said that you couldn't do this. I'm so grateful for your examples, and I hope and wish that you will continue to show that hope and strength in our communities. Your voices are needed, and your voices are valuable, and I'm so grateful for the example that you give to all of those around you. This morning, all of us honor you. Your teachers, the directors, the superintendency, the administrators, everyone that has been part of this journey honors you, but even more, we honor the future that each of you hold and that each of you are ready to build. So with that said, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Education of the Davis School District, I accept these candidates as graduates of the class of 2026.
Thank you, Ms. Mercer. And now we'll turn the time over to our Dean of Students to read the names of our graduates. Mr. Hopkins.
Okay, let's go ahead and start this. No, you're over here, sir. Jacob Cleveland. Shada Field. Ashlyn Colville. Lalia Ivy Mendenhall. Samantha Eady. Kari Housley. Misty Varley. Alexander Ayala. Vanessa Gonzalez. Shaylee Henley. Go ahead. Raquel Sanchez. Redley Manzanares. Chloe Saunders. Fern Perry. Kennedy Jensen. Davani Lopez. Sienna Mior. Go ahead. Kirsty Christensen. Liliani Corrales. Joanna Lopez Diaz. Addison Barton. Holly Brown. Yaruli Duran. Esperanza Orsino. Callie Q. Connie Burgett. Alex Turco. Alexia Cardenas. Morgan Laura. Richard Pryor. Aiden Light. Wesley Stone. Araceli de la Cruz Valentin. Landon Fowler. Allison Rodriguez, or Addison Rodriguez, excuse me. Kevin Warden. Jennifer Prologo. Ashley Prologo. Jocelyn Nava. Taylor Rudelich. Alexis Rudelich.
I'll tell you when he's there.
Braylon Turner. Hayden Norvan. Alexis Manriquez. Jesse Madera. Caleb Knudsen. Carson Sperry. Ivy James. Diego Perona. Walker Lish. Ariel Thompson. Rachel Collins. Jasmine Rodriguez. Lucas Shardlow. Edpidio Uristi. Colton Weaver. Riker Robbins. Elijah Rome Lopez. Tyler Kerr. Finn Dove. Chelsea Burt. Austin Holken. Chase Lang. Spencer Beal. Victoria Hostetler. Liliana Luna Newman. Christopher Castanon. Enrique Cardenas. June Pector. Aspen Jensen. Elijah Hoyt. Christian Fagan. Rowan Beckstead. Julius Williams. Corbin Cowles. Cameron Bender. Andrew Jones. Nadeda Trevino Vela. Autumn Mercer. Jasmine McLeod. Alice Marquez. Noah Garza. Alicia Newbold. KJ Young. Katie Wixon. Isabella Ponce. Trey King. Eric Medina. Paisley Andre. Carson Clark. Ty Barker. Kiara Bars. Michael Jones. Emilio Patino. Kevin Rivas Cabrera. Scott Luoma. Grace Grant. Amelia Blanks. Danica Paulson. Brittany Diaz. Isaac Caldwell. Michael Kincaid. Zachary Katz. Daire Camacho. Sonia Barnes. Rafael Ruiz. Miguel Bruno. Benicio Waldo. Evan Archibek. Sammy Blackbear III. Vincent Sanders. Cameron Reddick. Zane Brown. Ford Bruce. Adrian Blanco. Carson Thomas. Carbon Flynn. Brooke Huffman. Elizabeth Hayes. Isabella Howard. Tamari King. Sai Brito. Orion Merkley. Elisa Mayo. Roxanne Rodriguez. Naomi Ranson. Jasmine Rivera. Shaylin Hamblin. Braxton Clark. Michael Decker. Callie Bree Neal. Azrael Keener. Juan Castillo. Abiel Isaac Bautista. Abigail Bautista. Coy Udy. Anatoly Savinsky. Madison Wells. Sasha Delinga. Chloe Reed. Jadelyn Alma. Jennifer Cortez. Ezekiel Martinez. Okay, graduates, would you please stand? The moment of truth. You may now change your tassel from the right to the left. Please turn and face the audience. Audience, give them a big round of applause. Okay. Audience, please remain seated until all the graduates have exited the auditorium. Following the processional, please greet your graduates outside of the auditorium. Thank you for coming today, and we wish you all safe travels.